Hey everybody, it's Brandy back again, and today I'm coming to you guys with another holiday haul. I work at Macy's and we had a big discount basically. I went a tad ham again, but I felt a little bit better because this actually was a lot less than what I spent for the Ulta haul, which I'll have linked down below. It's gonna be a longer video, probably not the longest, I don't know. Look, just know it's gonna be a little bit longer than it need to be. So all right, let's get into it, guys. Also, if you guys want to know about my purple ball, stay tuned for the review. I will have the review link down below when it becomes available, so you guys can check out the sexiness I got going on. All right, let's just get into it. With this discount, I got 40% off of cosmetics. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Origins. I've always wanted to try Origins. I've heard a lot about it. I had a coworker who raved about Origins, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. So the first thing I picked up, it's like the biggest thing in here, this is the Origins Superstar set. So this has some of their, of course, best-selling, most popular products. I like the packaging. I didn't know it was gonna come like that when I first saw it. The first thing in here, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you open it up. Looks like that. It's really nice. There's a lot of stuff in there. Also, the first thing is the Ginger Burst Savor Body Wash. And then, of course, they send you the Ginger Souffle. Ginger is just a very, very strong. It's like it's kind of in the family to me of peppermint, like that kind of really, really strong smell that, not peppermint, but cinnamon. Really, really strong smell. I could do peppermint. But it'll clear out your sinuses, I'll tell you that. The next thing in here is the Original Skin Retexturizing Mask Clay with rose clay. I like rose scents, and I'm really into mask right now, like you'll see. But I like a lot of masks. I think it's gonna help my face to get a little bit better. As you can see, my texture is getting better. I've been using the stuff that's in my Ulta haul, which I'll have linked down below. But I just really want a lot more skincare in this because it'll help. Also, a face wash that my coworker had been telling me about forever. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Looks like that. So I'm actually excited to try this too. It don't smell like anything. Yeah, so far. This is the Origins High Potency Nightamins. It's a renewal cream for night. I find that when I use very nourishing moisturizer at night, my face looks amazing in the morning. The texture looks better, my acne goes down. So night creams have been my thing as well. So I wanted to try this. I've heard Kathleen Lights talk about it. It's really, really nice. And then this is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. So if you know anybody who you're buying a gift for that loves skincare, who, you know, is a product junkie like me, I think it'll be a good thing to get them this. Basically a whole body care, skincare type of thing going on. So I think this is a really, really good gift to get somebody. So the next thing I got from Origins is the mini mask marbles. So it looks like this. So inside I have the Origins The Clear Improvement. It's an active charcoal mask to clear pores. I do have a lot of charcoal mask and clay mask. So to me, I can never have enough of those because I like to do those, you know, depending on when I need them, if my face is getting too oily. The next one I got is the Outer's Trouble. It's a 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. Why not? And Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I'm really starting to like overnight masks, especially when I get really dehydrated. And dehydration is so real for me. Like, for example, you can see this right here. That is not a burn. That right there is a dry patch that I get ever so often. If my skin is very dry, this pops up. So I'm trying to get rid of it, like slowly and surely. But it happens when my body is not hydrated, when I'm not hydrating my skin with the products either. So this is gonna help in that. And I do put these masks on my neck as well because my neck health is just important as my face. You don't want no old lady neck and a young person face. It just does not go together. Next is the Modern Friction Nature's Natural Dermabrasion. So with the Origins, you did get a couple free gifts. Ironically, I got the Origins, the Ginger Smoothing Body Scrub. hell no. And I actually got the ginger essence, which is funny because this does not smell as bad as the body wash. I don't know, the high concentration of it make it stink, but this really isn't that bad. Like, I sprayed it to see. It is a little bit strong. I don't recommend you guys putting it on. Like, if you like that scent, cool. I would put that on and maybe like spritz something else to let it mesh together, but it doesn't smell really, it doesn't smell bad at all. The next thing I got in there is this bag, which is like a canvas bag. It's really nice. I actually really like this bag. And then you get the Skin Illuminating Moisturizer. I don't really like the Skin Illuminating Moisturizers, but you know, I'm willing to try. Another gift with purchase in there was another high potency vitamins. So if I really like this, I have another one. If I don't, I just want to give away to somebody. So, you know, that was good too. We got a little plate set, which is, I guess, kind of cool. The plates are like all mixed match. Is it mix match or mix to match? So they're like that. Nice little glass plates. They're cute. They had a mug set that I wish I got that instead, because I don't want these. I want mugs. That would have been cute. I like mugs. Put your tea in there. Alright. Oh, what? I knew it was something else. Okay, and then I got the Cooling Moisturizer and Hawaiian Mineral Water. I thought this would be really good to moisturize my skin. I wanted something that's not a body butter to wear in the daytime. What I thought was cool about this is that, you know, it says cooling moisturizer. So in there they have, what is it? I know they have some type of something in here that makes it really cooling, and it feels amazing. Like how peppermint feels when you put it in your mouth, you're like, feels really cold. That's what this feels like on your skin. So I love the way that it makes my skin feel. It smells like toothpaste. That's my only negative about this. I'm not trying to be walking around smelling like toothpaste. Like, that's like, you smell like toothpaste. Like, that's a good thing for your mouth, but not your body. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's cool. Whatever. That was all for Origins. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to MAC. Okay, so I got 4 things from MAC. These aren't anything that's like brand new or anything. It's just stuff that I really want to try out. The first thing was Fix Plus. I wanted to try Fix Plus and not for setting my makeup, because that's not, I mean, it can do that for some people, but not for me. I want to use this for pigments and things. Seeing that when people use Fix Plus, it does work a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's just because it seems like that, but I do want to try to see. If not, I won't buy it again. But yeah, we'll see how it works out. The next thing is the Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. I've heard so many good things about this, and it looks so nice. So I definitely want to pick this up and see how that works for my skin as well. I wanted to get the Skin Finish, the natural. This is in the shade Dark Deep. I've had the Studio Care Blend Press Powder that works very well. It's okay. I mean, it works good for whatever, but it's not, I wanted something a little bit more. And I think the Skin Finish is going to be it. I've used it for the past 2 days, and I love the way it looks. So I'm already liking this a lot better than the other one. And the next one is the Time Check Lotion. I've worn it for 2 days, and I'm gonna tell you, it really does smooth out my skin. I've noticed that my pores look a lot smaller with my makeup. I recommend if you have like drier skin, you may be able to pull that off by itself, but nah, brody, can't do it. My skin immediately, I mean, I was oily before I hit the door for work yesterday, so I'm not gonna wear the Time Check by itself. Definitely want to put on some type of matte primer if you are oily skin. It feels like a lotion, of course, but once you start to spread it, to me it feels like more of a silicone type of texture, and it really evens out my skin's texture. The next brand that I was so excited to be able to finally try is Bobbi Brown. I've heard so many good things about their products, so my turn. So the first thing that I picked up was something I have been eyeing for a while. It's called the Bobbi Skincare on the Fly. This kit comes with the hydrating face cream, the hydrating eye cream, and the soothing cleansing oil. They're all travel size, but I wanted to try this before I buy the bigger size of the other things. I've heard about the moisturizer. A lot of makeup artists that I follow on Instagram like to use that for their clients, and I was like, you know, this must be some really good stuff, because they use it on a lot of different people with a lot of different skin types. So I definitely wanted to try that out. And the cleansing oil, I've been really into cleansing oils. I'm using the one by Origins, which is decent, but I've heard that the Bobbi Brown cleansing oil is really good. And this one actually comes with a pump, which I'm actually excited about. Origins make you want to, they make you buy another one for $4. You should already put it on the oil, but whatever. The next thing I want to try was their bronzing powder. This is in the shade Deep 4. I just needed something a little bit more matte, and I've been wearing it for 2 days now, and I love it. I love it. At first I thought it was going to be too warm. I was kind of afraid of because I have a cooler undertone, but it worked out fine. Like, it was no problem. Another thing that I've been wanting, I've been dying to get this for about a year and a half now. This is the Bobbi Brown highlighter and bronze glow. I finally got this thing, bro. I am so excited to have this. It is so beautiful. It's one of those, to me, it's one of those natural glows. If you guys know, I've been using Gilded Honey, which is like a bright gold highlighter. But using Bronze Glow, I like to use this like an everyday type of thing. I think this looks amazing on me in everyday. Like, I feel like Gilded Honey was like so bright on me. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, I love it, but I think it's more for me an more of a nighttime highlight as opposed to an everyday like this one is gonna be. So I love the way this looks. It looks amazing when you pop it in the inner corners. You see it, but you don't, you know, you kind of thinking what's going on there. So I love this. It's just so amazing. And then of course, Rodriguez, I got 2 of them. This is the Radiance Boost. Oh, it's an exfoliating mask. Okay. So I mean, this would be a one-time use. Maybe 1.5. And then this is the Instant Long Wear Makeup Remover. I don't normally go for the solution anymore. My eyes are just very sensitive and they puff up with certain products. I had to stop using like makeup wipes because it was that bad. So I don't know about that one. Then the next gift I got, this is the eye-opening mascara. It's a little tube. I don't want to open it because I don't want to, you know, get the air in there. And then this is the Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick. This is in the color Sand Dune. I don't do shadow sticks. Like, I don't really do shadow sticks. I don't know. I'll probably try it out. Why not? That was all for Bobbi Brown. The next company that I went with was Peter Thomas Roth. So I ended up doing 2 purchases because I did my first big purchase and then I saw a special on this item. This is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Sulfur Cooling Mask. And I really, really wanted this because in school we use a brand called Wilma Schumann. And it's very, very good. I use the products and then my skin looks amazing. Of course, I'm running out of the things that I really like. But I saw this and I saw the ingredients. And it's very similar to what we use in class. So I wanted to go ahead and pick this up, especially while I was on a special. I don't even remember what the special was, but I know it was substantial enough for me to say, let me get it now. So I really want to try this out. And it actually smells exactly like the other stuff that I use for my acne. So I'm really excited about using that. And also that was in that other order was the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This I've been seeing people rave about all the time, and this I got in the shade Ginger. I have it on right now and it's a bit warm for me. I wore it yesterday at work, but I used a little bit less and it didn't look so warm. So maybe it depends on how much I use is the thing. The powder, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, when I put it on top, it does make it look a little bit more of my skin tone, but it is a little bit warm for me. So I want to go and see if there's anything better. If not, I'll just stick with Ginger. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit too warm for my liking. Other than the color though, the coverage is amazing. It's so full coverage. I see why they say it's a concealer as well. I love the way it looks. It feels lightweight. It has not made my skin feel any different. Sometimes when I wear foundations, after a while my skin will start to itch and I have to get it off my face because I know I'm going to break out in whatever area I felt the irritation in. I don't have this problem. I have been wearing it for 2 days and I'm saying a lot, but yesterday I worked for damn near 8 hours and felt no itching. Normally by the end of my shift my face is itching and I'm doing this, and you know, but I didn't have that problem with this. Even last night I was at home for about 2 hours before I took the makeup off, and that says a lot because that's the first thing I think about taking off is my makeup. So already, you know, I'm starting to really like it. I'll see how it works for me, but so far so good. Oh, and if you guys have never seen the bottle applicator, it looks like this. It looks a lot bigger to me than what I thought it was gonna be, and it's a cool design because it has a giant doe foot applicator. Let me go closer to y'all so y'all can see that. The next item that I got was the Kane & Austin retexturizing body pads. I just recently found out about them. I have the ones from Peter Thomas Roth for my face, but I wanted to get the body pads. So this one is in the 10% glycolic. My body isn't as sensitive as my face is, so I'm able to use something that's a little bit more intense. It's a weird mix of smells. I don't even know how to describe that. So, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just like, whoa, really strong. I was a tomboy as a kid, and I have a lot of scarring from my knees to little cuts. So recently I was a dummy, and I decided that I was too lazy to go get some scissors to cut the tag off my Victoria's Secret panties. So I take a lighter, and I light the plastic. While I'm doing this, I'm in Indian style, and my leg is right there. You know the plastic melts, right? And it drops on my leg. So once it hit my leg, I immediately went, psh. Before I even felt pain, I went like that. As I went like this, so did my skin leave. All I saw was white, down to the white meat, healed up to like a huge dark mark. And I felt so bad because I've always had dark marks on my face, but my body has always been, for the most part, even. Like, don't get me wrong, my kneecaps are dark because of that, but that was a while ago. Like, it's getting better. No, my body was nice, and I messed it up. So we're gonna get my whole body right, get this retexturizing going on. I'm trying to be fine for the summer, y'all. This weight gain is looking good on me, y'all. I'm trying to be fine. The next brand in here is one of my recent favorites. I never knew I would like this brand as much as I do, and I feel bad for it because the brand that I work for is a competitor of this company. So that's the reason why I don't say where I work on here, because I don't want to seem like I'm being biased towards either my brand or another brand that's competing against, you know, my company. So I don't like to say where I work. I do say it on Snapchat, but I don't say it on YouTube because I just don't want it to seem like I don't like the brand that I work for. I love them. Trust me. I have a lot of products from them. I spend dough. But I do like other products, and I think other products work better for me. So for example, the foundation. I have been trying to find a foundation that does not make me feel itchy. I got really lucky with the Clinique, but I also found one of my holy grail foundations in Lancome. So this is the Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. This has an SPF of 15. My shade that I've been wearing for a while is the 470 Bisque C. It is my tone. Like, it works really fine. I notice sometimes that it does look a little bit dark on me, depending, I guess. I'm not sure what it is, but I did want to go in and get the next shade lighter than it. The next C up was 430 Bisque C. So this one is a lot lighter. I don't know if you guys can tell. Maybe you can't tell because of how it looks next to my skin. It looks fine, but once you squirt it out of here, it doesn't look that bad. Next to 470, next to each other, they look totally different. But when you start to mix them on the skin, they look very, very close. So I'm gonna try them out. If this doesn't work for me, I'm just gonna go back and get my 470. I mean, I've been able to work with it, you know, being able to highlight, contour, the color's fine after that. So we'll see how that works for me. The next thing that I picked up from them, this is the Advanced Genifique. This is the collection. I wanted to get it because I've been wanting to try out this Genifique serum. So I've seen on the Glam Twins, Kelsey, her skin is very problematic sometimes, and she used the Genifique. And I remember before she started using it, you know, you could see that she was having issues with her skin. And when she started using it, and even after, you saw an amazing transformation in her skin. Her texture looked a lot better. She was a lot more glowy. And I was like, I really, really need that because I'm having issues that are very similar to Kelsey's. And recently, my skin just been doing its own thing. So I'm trying to get it back. So this is the set. This is the Genifique serum. Then you have the eye serum here, and then you have the eye cream. I've been using them since I got this, and I like the way it makes me feel. It doesn't make me feel too, I don't know, greasy or heavy at night, because I don't like my face to feel too heavy, because then I start to itch. It just makes me feel funny. But I like it. So I end up getting a lot of gift with purchases. So this is the Comforting Cream Foam Cleanser. I find that dry skin products, like I said, this is made for dry skin, but I find that this helps me when my skin is very sensitive, or that my skin is very, you know, dehydrated. This will work for me. You can never have too many gentle cleansers. Just because you have acne, just because you have stuff like that going on, does not mean that a gentle cleanser will not help you. It will. And I was happy that I got this. That's another thing. Sometimes ordering from Macy's is really good, because the gift with purchases that are going on are automatically put to your cart. So with some of this stuff, I had no idea I was getting. The next little thing I got is this cute little bag. It's so cute. And it's like a little set. So in here you get the Color Design All That Brightens 122th in eyeshadow. This thing is so creamy, and the color is so nice. Like, that is so beautiful, and I love colors like that. It's like a bronzy type of golden color, so I'm really liking that. I got a lip gloss. This one is called Lily en Lame. I don't know what a lame is. It's a lip gloss. So I've been into lip glosses lately. It's nice and glossy. I like that. It doesn't feel, I put it right on top of the swatch of the eyeshadow, whatever. It doesn't feel too tacky, which is a good thing. I hate them nasty, ratchet tacky. You be going like that, and it just be, you should see, oh, I hate that. See lines everywhere. Then I got the Definitive mascara. This is in the color black. I'm not going to open it because I want to keep that for a very long time, because I have so many trial size mascaras. Yeah, I gotta buy no mascara for a long time. You hear me? This is in the color black. I'm not going to open it because I want to keep that for a very long time, because I have so many trial size mascaras. Yeah, I gotta buy no mascara for a long time. You hear me? Then I got the little small sample thing, I guess, of La Vie est Belle. I never really liked it, and I don't like it even now, because it smells like old lady to me. And the reason I say that, and not to be offensive if you like it, but every old lady that works at our store wears this. So when I didn't know I knew what it smelled like. So I was like, oh, I finally get to smell it. When I smelled it, I knew exactly what it was. I was like, oh no. Because every old person I walked by has this on. And all I see is old people in my head. Like, I think of old, wrinkly white lady in my head when I smell that. So I don't want to. Not to be offensive, but that's where my visual goes. Like, when I smell perfumes, I get a visual story. That's what I smell. I'm smelling every old lady that works at my job, every old lady that walks by. I don't want to smell like that. And then the last little gift that they gave us was this little bag. And then this is the La Vie est Belle. This is the body lotion. This one don't smell as bad, but I'm still not going to use it because it smells like old lady. Okay, and then the last company that I bought from, Patchology. So again, being fascinated recently with masks, I wanted to try something new. Patchology has some really cool things that I've, thought maybe I could try that out. First thing, something that's not really new, but it's called a flash patch. They're the eye revive patches. They come in this little pack like this. You get 30 pairs in there, so 30 uses. You get this little thing here that helps you take the little eye mask out, and you'll see, I'm gonna show you what they look like. I did this once and I thought it felt really cool. So they're like little jelly eye patches in here, and then you kind of pop them out. When I first opened it, all the patches were like stuck to the top, and like you could see the bottom. Like, it looked really, really weird. They are very jelly like, but they felt very good on my skin. I loved it. And when I did that for the first time, I used that in conjunction with the Flash Patch Lip Renewal. I got the trial size because my lips are very sensitive. I think my lips are very sensitive to different waxes and certain products, so I don't really like to adventure out with my lip products. As far as mask, moisturizer, stuff like that, no, because I already know once my lips start to feel a little tingly, I know right there my lips are about to break out, and I cannot do it. That was probably one of the worst experiences ever I've had when my lips broke out really bad. Like, maybe I'll tell y'all guys in another story or something like that, or skincare, I don't know, but it was traumatic. So I don't really play with my lips, so this was a big leap for me. But the lip renewals, they look like this, the little patches, you can feel them. It's like the lip outline. The lip outline actually looks like this. The mask looks just like this shape, and then you kind of just peel it off, pop it on your lips, and it's gonna cover all this area. I did not feel any type of adverse reaction. Put the mask on, it was fine. I don't feel like it made my lips feel any better than what it had been feeling before with my normal lip products, but I mean, it was cool. The next thing that I got, this to me was really cool, and I've never really seen this, and I don't know about y'all, but I hate having to pay somebody to do my feet. And I could have done that junk at the house. And the place that I used to go to get my nails done, they try to charge you $10 to remove the calluses. Is that not what a pedicure is? Damn it, take the calluses off my foot. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna do it myself, and I'm gonna give me a mask to do it. So this is the pedicure. So it gently exfoliates and it resurfaces feet. So I have not used this yet, but I am going to use it. I'm going to do it on my spa day. I'm going to pop this baby on my feet and see how that works. But I'm excited to use this. I think this is really, really different. I've never seen a foot mask. Like, you literally will put it on your foot. Like, I think it's really dope. And a lot of people have said really good things about it in the reviews. So that's another reason why I picked it up. So that was all that was in that haul. It's a lot less stuff than the Ulta haul. And a lot less money. But this will probably be the last haul y'all see for a while, like for real, because I spent money and I don't have to buy nothing again, like, for a while, and I won't. So that was it for that haul, and I am happy to have got that out the way, because now I can put this stuff away. Because it's just been sitting in boxes right in front of the camera. I'm like, look, all right, let's go ahead and unpack this stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.